Listen to that rain.
Oh, I don't want to. It's too loud. It hurts my head.
Here, try this. Along with your coffee.
What is it?
Something that'll make that old hangover go away. It's called an ice pack.
I don't need an ice pack. I do not have a hangover.
Try it anyway. Here.
Look, I don't want it. I think my headache's getting better.
Come on, try it just for me, huh? Ease the guilt. I mean, I'm the one that got you in this state in the first place.
Aha! So you admit you're the one that did this to me. You should learn to behave yourself.
I did behave myself. It's my pad. You willed it to me.
All right, you win. Are you satisfied?
I have to be by the end of the day.
All right. Is that a joke?
No, no joke. Like it or not, you and I are going to have to spend the day together.
Why don't I like the sound of that?
I'm not much looking forward to it myself.
Yeah. What? Ah, it's not very flattering. You know, it must be my company. You don't enjoy it.
Nothing to do with the company. It's the subject matter.
You sound so serious.
Sooner or later, we're going to have to go through this. Unpleasant though it may be, it's going to have to be done.
Look, taking care of me doesn't give you the right to scare me half to death.
Death is what I'm talking about. In particular, yours. Who wants it? And why?
Robert, maybe you're just making too much out of this.
Maybe you're trying to avoid it.
No, not at all. Maybe I'm just glad to be alive, and I just want to leave it alone.
I don't think you want to do that.
We probably aren't going to get anywhere with this. Is this trip entirely necessary?
Look, somebody out there wants you dead real bad. Yeah, I think it's necessary. I intend to take it, and I would like you to come along with me.
What do you want from me?
Personally or professionally?
Is that another joke?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
To begin with, we go back to the couch. You sit down, you drink your coffee, and you let your ice pack do the work. I will ask the questions, and you will supply me with the answers.
What if I can't?
I think you can.
Okay, I'll give her a shot.
All right. Let's practice some scales. That's how we would do things in your line of work. In my line of work, there are certain procedures that have to be established. The first thing is you draw up a list of suspects, and then you go through them, one at a time. Here.
Look, wait. I hate to tell you this, but using your very own analogy, I think you're in the wrong key. I don't know anybody who would want to kill me. Besides that, I really don't even want to think about this. I'm alive. Why bother?
You may be alive, but what about the dead doorman?
I didn't ask for Pops the night of my concert.
But somebody did.
I know. Well, you accused Donay of that.
I never accused anybody of anything. He was the logical person to go to. Look, you go into a room, you see a dead body on the floor, and in the dust beside it, you see the letters D-O-N-N. Naturally, I'm going to bring that guy in for questioning.
Well, naturally, you had to let him go.
Sure, but that doesn't mean he's eliminated from the list.
Well, that's your list. It's not my list. Donay would never try to kill me. He can't even step on an ant or swat a fly. He couldn't plan a violent accident like that.
Look, Donay's implicated, one way or another. Or perhaps someone is setting him up to make it look that way.
I want to play the piano.
You just want to avoid the discussion.
No, playing helps me to unwind and to think better.
Not this time.
Well, can't we just change the subject? Talk about something else for a while.
Won't work, Katie.
Do not call me Katie.
Would you prefer Kate?
Look, you just don't give up, do you? You keep hammering at something until you get what you want.
Practice makes perfect. You ought to know that.
My head is killing me.
I know just the thing. Some fresh ice and some fresh coffee. And then after that, we finish with Donay. We can move on to this guy who loves you and is going to marry you. And when we finish with him, we can talk about your cousin, Althea.
Whatever prompted you to come out this early on such a miserable morning?
You?
You better take that coat off before you catch pneumonia.
It'll be worth it.
I was just going to have some breakfast. You want some coffee?
Please. I just wanted to start the day with you.
I wish the day hadn't come so soon.
You didn't sleep, did you?
I tossed and turned all night.
That's because I wasn't in your bed. I would have been if it hadn't been for Mary. I'm sure that woman was padding about the house all night.
Would you be quiet? She might hear you.
Mary! Were you sneaking around last night in that funny little chenille bathrobe and those fuzzy floppy slippers?
Have you lost your mind?
Mary's not here. I called her this morning at the crack of dawn with a long list of errands to run. It'll keep her out of the house and out of our way for hours.
You are way ahead of me.
I'm right beside you. That's where I've longed to be. Now it's possible, Paul. Everything is possible. I've missed you so much.
Yeah, I've missed you too.
We could go upstairs, or we could make love right here.
Before or after breakfast?
The only thing I'm hungry for is you.